Clarkson's Farm star Jeremy Clarkson has incurred the ire of columnist Sarah Vine in light of his recent Sexiest Man award. Following the announcement that he beat out the likes of Hollywood stars Tom Holland and Idris Elba to the top spot, Sarah has expressed her astonishment that he wasn't cancelled after his 2022 rant about Meghan Markle. She described him as the acceptable face of toxic masculinity, citing the reaction to the column as evidence. In the contentious article, Jeremy had said he hated Meghan on cellular level, and wrote he was dreaming of the day when she is made to parade naked through the streets of every town in Britain while crowds chant, "Shame," and throw lumps of excrement at her. He later claimed he had been thinking of a scene in Game of Thrones and confessed he had written to Meghan and husband Prince Harry to apologize, describing his language as disgraceful, and said he was profoundly sorry. Despite this, a record 25,000 people complained to the newspaper industry regulator, which ultimately ruled the imagery was humiliating and degrading towards the Duchess. The column has since been removed from the website of the newspaper he penned it for. However, Sarah pointed out, if it had been anyone else, the matter wouldn't have ended there, as it miraculously did. People have been cancelled for far less, yet somehow Clarkson has not only survived, he's thrived, she said. His Amazon Prime show, Clarkson's Farm, is a ratings buster. And rightly so. It's hugely entertaining. He is hugely entertaining, warts and all, she conceded in her Mail Online column. In the article, she also recalled one of her own encounters with Jeremy, explaining that he once mistook her for a waitress at a party and rudely waved his glass to demand a refill of wine, which she admitted she meekly gave him. She also recounted how her daughter found him equally abrasive while she was temping a few years ago and found herself waiting on his table. Following the publication of the offending article, the regulator Ipsos said it was taking forward complaints from two groups, the Fawcett Society and the Wild Foundation. They said they were affected by breaches of Clause 1, accuracy, Clause 3, harassment, and Clause 12, discrimination, in the column. The Duchess herself did not complain to Ipsos or make any representations. The regulator said she was given the chance to comment, but she indicated that she did not have any opposition to Ipsos considering a complaint from the representative groups. They subsequently ruled that the column was sexist towards Meghan, describing some of the comments about her as pejorative and prejudicial.